Hi guys, welcome. This is the first time we have met in like about 2 months or so, and it's good to see you all. It's good to see you live and in person via Zoom, and it's good that we can gather together once more as a team.
Thank you for that welcome, Angeline. Welcome again. It's good to see you all after this long, kind of pause that we had. But I hope that you all ended the year on a good footing and is ready to start the new Avon year off right. So why are we here? Um, this session is a strategic session to help with the planning of our Avon business year 2023 so that we can be successful in our business. And I hope that we are all excited and ready to do the work that we need to do to, push us over that threshold, whatever it is that we have decided that that threshold is going to be for us this year. And if you're watching this replay, thank you for watching. And we hope that what we have, given off is something that will inspire you and grow your Avon business. So welcome again, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you so much for that, Tamara. Thank you. And we just want to take this time now to congratulate us all for the job that we have done in our business for 2022. We know that 2022 kicked our butts real good. It challenged us in so many different ways. And these challenges allowed us to be creative. We had to be creative, right? We had to come up with all kinds of ways to soothe our customers when products were not available. And we had to borrow from each other. We had to do all kinds of things to keep our business running. And of course, our sales were down as a result of the shortage. Some of us also had health issues. We had death in the family. We had other family challenges. Some of us, had all kinds of things going on. Still, some of us never missed a campaign. We kept going. We kept sharing. We kept pushing with our business. We celebrate each and every one of you who have, been managing your business the best way that you know how. And we celebrate you and we're happy for you. And we're happy that we're all still open for business. Yes. So congratulations to, all of you for all of your accomplishments that you did, the things you stepped out there and you did. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
Okay, Avon, I'm sorry. Avon Nation, what's happening? What is going on since the new year began? We're now in campaign 2. So there's some things that we need to be, recognizing. We need to be realizing that is going on in the Avon world. Some of our products are slowly coming back. So I know like the Skin So Soft shower gel is back. That's the original. We have lotions coming back. So we have things that are coming back. And one of the things that I want you to know is that if you don't see it in the brochure, please go and look for it where you would say shop product and just type it in. And once the product pops up, you can go and see if it's available. So don't worry about not seeing the pictures in the brochure. Go ahead and search for the items and you will be able to see them. I know some of you might not be able to see the Skin So Soft in the Skin So Soft deodorant in the brochure. It is available. You just go and search for it. The Supreme Nourishment is back. Go search for it. You just have to search for the products individually, and you'll be able to find them. It is time to say goodbye to our goodbyes. Campaign 3 will be the end of our rep exclusive offers in the goodbyes, but don't worry about it. When you go online, you will see there are other exclusives, even when you shop by online. There's so many exclusive just by clicking. I nowadays don't even use the book myself. I prefer to go online and shop online, because you see some incredible sales that only if you go online and you're maneuvering around, you'll be able to see them. So don't worry about the goodbyes. If you send your link to your customers and they go online and see stuff, then they will be able to say to you, oh, I saw this online, and will you honor it? And of course, we are able to honor it. The next big thing that is happening in Avon Nation is this Friday at 4 p.m., all representatives should be tuning in to Avon Kickoff. And they are going to be announcing a lot of, new changes, whatever new changes they have coming, whether it's new incentives, whether it is any new products, whatever it is. This is where you would go, new updates to our business model, whatever it is that we need to know about what is coming, what is going to happen. Then you will go to the Avon Kickoff. It's free, and it's at between 4 and 6:30 p.m. And all you have to do is log on to your Avon accounts. And this same logo that you see printed here, there's a thing that says, I think right above it, you click right there to join live. And that's all you have to do. Those of us who are prepared, I know Miss Denise said she's going to get her passport this year. Even if you have your ID, Miss Denise, Avon convention, they'll be announcing it this where it's going to be. So all those persons who are interested in going to convention during the summer, this is where you will know. So you will have ample time to plan and to prepare for this trip. They will also announce what the end of the year trip will be, or what the end of the year prize will be. And, just anything that you need to know that is going to push you to work even harder in your Avon business. This is where you will go and learn about all those things. So I want to see you all there on the 27th. I want to see when they say who is in the house. I want to see Denise Brown. I want to see Jean Jeffers. I want to see Judy Sesnauskas. I want to see Caritha. I want to see Miss Barbara. And I want to see, it's 2 Miss Barbaras on, right?
I'm out. I don't get off until 5 o'clock. And by the time I get off,
I'm going to be at work
to Penn Station, and I go to the church.
I'm going to be at work too, and I'm going to have my headphones in. As I said to Angeline, I might not be able to watch it, but I'm sure going to be listening to it. But please, if you are able to, please, I want you to be on the first to know what is going to come. All right?
Yep. Thank you so much for that, Tamara. We will pause here to welcome those who have joined us. Miss Cheryl is on. Miss
Cheryl was the other person. Yes.
Cheryl. Cheryl is on. Welcome, Cheryl. Miss Caritha is on. Big business woman is on. Caritha, yeah. Glad to have you on. And I think that's Carpo.
Is it Carpo?
On? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Carpo. I couldn't see the picture. It looked like Barbara there for a minute.
Yes, Carpo, that's on. Yeah. Okay. Good to see you, ladies. Thanks for joining us. And there's also a 75% sale that's going on, guys.
Yes.
Check it out. As Tamara said, all of the sales, all of the specials are there for us to see. And also there are plenty of incentives. I remember, think it was last year or the year before, there was an incentive and we all got it. It was a pin. I don't remember now what it was. And we all, well, most of us earned it.
Keychain.
Keychain, yes. And now they are having a keychain and charm incentive for campaign 1 through 6, where we have the ability to earn this keychain and charm. And I don't know why they have the anew here. I'm assuming that we are going to get the anew as well with it.
Or maybe it's the anew charm. Maybe that's the charm.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe yes. Oh, maybe yes. And so how you earn the charm is to place 3 orders between campaign 1 and campaign 6. And already some of us are, Karina is coming on. Some of us are already on track to be earning this. We see that Miss Barbara already has 2 orders in, and Miss Denise has 1, Carpo, Alice, Novelet, Jackia, and Miss Marie Pink, who has joined us. Welcome, Miss Marie, and welcome, Karima. These people are already on track. So all you need now is 2 more orders between 1 and 6 campaigns, and you would have earned this keychain. Now we won't get it until campaign 9. When we place our campaign 9 orders, we will get it. Because we would have earned it. So we are really happy about that. And the next incentive is free shipping. Now, when I was preparing for this meeting, I recognized that somebody need to just mute because there's a little feedback coming. Let me see. Ooh, I'm not sure who it might be. There's a little feedback coming, so if you could just mute, thank you. I'm realizing that many people earned the free shipping, but they did not. I don't know if we didn't see the email or what, or if you made use of it. I saw that because this is something that was coming from last year, and they extended it for this year as well. So I noticed, for example, Miss Denise, you had earned it 3 times. Did you know that you had earned it? Did you see that? Miss Brown? You're muted.
No.
Yeah, you see, so what happened is, and this is something that I'm a little disappointed with the way Avon handles this one. It was not automatic. You earn the free shipping, but they sent you a code that you had to put in when you are placing your next order. They emailed it to you. So what I'm saying to you going forward, now some of us are not eligible for it, like me and Jeannie are not eligible for it. It is for people who have earned, who are at the premier level and below premier level. So most of you are eligible for it. So now just pay attention now. Once you have placed an order in excess of $150 and Carpo, you have earned it for this campaign, but you will not get the email until the end of campaign 1. And so at the end of campaign 1, you need to check your email to see the code that you should apply for your campaign 2 orders. You won't be able to use it for any other campaign. It will just be for the next campaign, which is why they call it Avon Next. So you earn it in campaign 1, you get the code and you put it in when you are submitting your campaign 2 orders. So in this case of Carpo, she has earned it in campaign 2. Before she places her campaign 3 order, she needs to check for that email and use the code so that she can get the free shipping. Depending on what I order, sometimes my shipping is more than tax because of the items. Some items weigh more than the other. So if I could get free shipping, I would have, it would be good. So I would encourage you, this is something that you have earned. So follow up with it. And it's worth it to, if your order is like $130, $140, put a little something on it to bring it to 150 so that you can earn that free shipping for the next order.
Right.
Any questions on what we have covered so far?
Great job.
Yeah, I wanted to know why they're discontinuing goodbyes.
Okay, they didn't.
Yeah, the goodbyes, beauty. A lot of the same material that they have on the goodbyes is right there online. So I think it's more of transitioning online. So if you go online, you will see a lot of them. It's just the physical book they're not going to get. But if you go online and search, and they have a category there that allows you to see a lot of specials.
Okay, so before on that point, before the meeting ends, Tamara, I'll switch to that, or you can, and then we can show them exactly where it is.
Because
You understand?
I have people that don't go online.
Okay.
Right.
Right. And yeah, Tamara, I'm sorry, Tamara. Go continue saying what you're saying.
No, I'm sorry. I was saying that no, you said it. Once we're finished, then we'll show them exactly where it is.
Okay.
Find that the particular thing.
Yeah. Judy, I don't know. There are a couple of options that you could do. If you know that people would be interested in, for example, the fragrance specials that they would have in the book, you could perhaps take a picture of it or so and text it to them, or show it to them on your phone, or print it out to show them. But as Tamara said, and she said it earlier too, there actually are even more specials online than they are in the book. And I think that was probably one of the things where they just could not put all of the specials in the book, because there was just so many. So yeah, I don't know if that answers your question, but we will definitely show you where to find more of the specials. Okay.
Because what I tried, I didn't mean to cut you off, but what I do is, for those who don't like going online, if it's something that I think they like earrings, I know somebody buy a lot of earrings from me, and they cheap in the good buys, or perfume, whatever, I just ask them at least go online and just give me the number, because they think when you go online, you got to order online. So I said, no, just go online, give me the product number, and I'll still put the order in for you. If you see it, take a picture of it and send it to me, and then I'll put the order in for you. So some of them do that for me.
Great. That's a great tip. That's an amazing tip. Thank you for that, Jeannie. I hope that helps as well. Now, another incentive that Avon has going on this year that they have continued it. It was going on last year, is Blast Through. Now, again, this is for new representatives and those at the premier level, where they have set for us targets as to, which is 10% of what our sales was last year for the similar period. And they have given us 6 campaigns to reach this amount. And it's split up, of course, over the 6 campaigns. So Miss Alice's total is $500. She placed an order in campaign 1 for $142. So if she places even similar orders for the next 5 or 6 campaigns, 5 campaigns, then she would have earned this. And what you earn are products. They have bundles of products that they send to you, and it varies according to the amount of your orders, the total of your orders. It varies. It goes up to a maximum of, I think, $1,550. And so, yeah. And so far we have a number of people that are, well, everybody that's, on track to earn this. Cheryl, your total is $777. So what you can do is whatever your order was for campaign 1, or campaign 2, you can just subtract it from this total, and you can determine how much you will need as your target amount for the other 5 or 4 campaigns, depending on whether you have already placed a campaign 2 order. So Cheryl's total is $777. Miss Denise's total is $1,392.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Miss Jean's total is $3,108. Bob, you should see mine.
I can imagine, and I can't see anything up here. I can't see anything up here.
You can't see anything on the screen?
No, I can't. It's too little.
How they come to these totals? Because I didn't do that much campaign 1.
It's 10%.
No, it's 1 through 6.
Yeah. So what they did was what you did last year between campaign 1 and 6, they increased it by 10%.
Yeah.
That's what they're asking you to do. So they're basically asking you to do 10% more than you did last year.
Yeah. For the first 6 campaigns.
For the first 6 campaigns.
Oh Lord, I gotta get on my ground.
Yeah. And who else is on here now?
I'm not.
Miss Pinky is 500, and Carpo is 672. So you have already done 236, Carpo. So you're in the best position so far to get this. Because your campaign
Oh my God.
was over $200. And yeah, so that's where we are with that, guys. But listen, it is stretching us, it's pushing us, and the best we can do is push for it, you know. And it trust me, it feels good when you earn some of these things, it feels good. So we just have to go for it as best as we can.
We got this. We got it.
We got it.
We got it.
Okay, so for my team so far, all the representatives are already on track for the Avon Superstar incentive. So far, all the reps, including myself and my team, have already placed at least one order. So, Karina, as Angeline was saying before, between campaign 1 and 6, we need to place 3 orders in order to receive the superstar incentive, which is it looks like it's a bag tag or something. It's some kind of keychain or something with a little, what do you call it? Avon a new charm. Avon a new charm. So every representative who places an order who places 3 orders between campaign 1 and 6, and they didn't give a total. That's the good thing about it. They didn't give a
any
total.
order.
They didn't. It's an order of any size.
Yeah.
Once you place 3 orders between campaign 1 and 6, you will receive that superstar charm, and you will get that incentive in campaign 9. Now, for the Avon Blast through 2023, some of us have already earned that because my representatives are new. So if they weren't there before between campaign 1 and 6, then they've earned it because they've placed that first $50 order and then that $150. So both my representatives, Karina and Martha, has already earned 1 tier of that incentive already. Okay. Now, how you will know that you've earned it, once you've logged into your account and you go to place an order, you will see an order that is already there, and it will just say $0. Yeah. So that is how you know that you have something coming extra. So once you go to put your order in, you will just see something there that says $0. Yeah. That means you have something extra coming in your next campaign order. All right. So also, all 3 of us, and as well as the other young lady, has the free shipping code offer. So Karina, please check your email and you will see that free shipping code offer, and you will use it on your campaign 2 to get that free shipping. All right. And then my new representative, because she placed an order over $150 in her first campaign, she gets a $10 credit. So she has a $10 credit, and she also has a free shipping credit. Okay. So that's a double incentive winner for her. All right. So I will contact all the members of my team just to reiterate this, to make sure that you are getting all your incentives. And I am so excited. No.
I will do that. So, guys, I am so pleased and proud to tell you that our Tamra is now a bronze ambassador.
I'm looking at this. I'm like, wait a minute. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm looking at this. I'm like, wait a minute. She done moved up.
So one of our superstars online with us, Karina, is here.
Yes, Karina is here. Yes.
Karina is here as one of our superstars. So, Tamra, how does it feel to be back at this chair of leadership? You've been here before.
I was excited because I've been sitting at promoter for a minute, going back and forth to promoter and our promoter. So it's so funny when I went to put my order in and then I checked my team. I'm like, oh, everybody put an order in. Let me see. I said, with my order, even if my order wasn't going to be enough, I would have bumped it up just so that I would achieve it. But luckily enough, my order was enough and over, that I didn't have to add anything extra. Yeah. But I'm so proud of my ladies that they're they're pushing their business, and I see because Karina is calling. If she doesn't have anything, she'll call and say, "Oh, I need this," and my new rep Martha, she's been a rep before, but she's back now, and she's calling, she's visiting to find out what is happening. I was telling Angeline today that my other lady, she's been Nicole, she's been a part of my team for a while, but has been redundant, and she just decided that this year is going to be her year. So I am so glad and happy and excited to work with people who are also excited to move their business.
Absolutely.
And it gives you the boost, because sometimes you're like, oh, I'm not even going to be bothered with leadership because, I just have one or two people that's doing something. But when you have people who are interested in moving, then you want to move with them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for that, Tamara. And congratulations to Tamara and her team for a great job. Great job that they're doing. Yes, Miss Jeannie, your turn. Did we lose her? Jeannie?
She's muted.
Jeannie, you're muted. You're muted, my friend. Jeannie, you're muted.
Oh, I thought I took it off. Sorry. So it's Jeannie's team.
Yes.
Oh. So Jeannie's team, I don't even know what I'm looking at. So all the reps, you get this here Avon Superstar Incentive. As long as you put in any size order for a campaign 1 through 6, and then you will be entitled to whatever that chain is and something else. So it's me and Cheryl, we going for it. So just make sure you in each campaign, and we get something free for ourselves. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sounds
like
good.
We get free stuff for ourselves.
Yeah, I have a bracelet on now that they gave me.
Oh.
This little gold with a little silver thing on it. I had gave me.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. So I wear it a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the free stuff.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Jeannie, you're not finished.
What else I gotta do? So blast, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, so there's blast off incentive as well, and both of you are on track.
Okay, because we put the orders in.
Yeah.
Mine was very small. I was disappointed, but I was like, I had other things I was doing. But we're on the same track. Well, we're on track for the blast through 2023, and then Cheryl, you're number 1 in sales for the C1.
For campaign 1, yes.
Woo! You're number 1. You're number 1.
Yes.
So we just gotta stay focused and keep going. That's all.
Yes. Great job, Cheryl. Great job.
And then I just wanted to let Judy know that she's on track for the Superstar incentive as well.
Yeah.
And the blast through 2023. Because I checked today to make sure who was on Arentia's team who joins us, who is going on the same track. Right. And Judy, you are also on track for all these incentives.
What's my goal?
I didn't look at the goal. I didn't go deep in. I just looked at what you were on track for. But I will check the goal and let you know tomorrow. I'll text it to you tomorrow.
Okay.
And you and Karitha, I'll look at what your goals are and I'll text it to you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And we know that Karitha has been busy building her other business, so we understand. But we're still happy to have you here with us tonight. And just in case, those who joined us later, just in case I did not say it, welcome. We're glad to see you here with us tonight. All of you are very welcome, and we're glad to have you. Now, guys, on to the last segment of our meeting, and we are going to be going over our a little. Um, we sent a survey out, some questions, 9 questions out to you guys. Most of you answered, most of you that are online answered. It was the first time I was doing any such survey, so it was a trial and error thing. So, I'm learning it. Um, but it was good to have gotten the feedback that we got from you guys pertaining these surveys. So Tamara, what we're gonna do is just run through real quickly what the results of the surveys were.
Okay, so some of the questions were, how do you feel about Avon? And 36.4%, it was a tie. So some of you, half of you, or well, not half of you, but some of you felt great or is feeling great about selling Avon. You love the products and you make money. And then some of you were good, you love the products and selling, but you need to make more money. So you were both split between feeling great and feeling good. And then some of us were feeling okay because they just started and they have not been selling much. So they're a little bit still on the surface of what they're going to do. So, most of us are still feeling great and feeling good. So we just have to help those who have just started to, kind of go over that little hump. And then looking back on 2022, did you think you did your best? 54.5% of us said no, and 45.5% of us said yes. So most of us knew that we have, or most of us know that we have much more potential. And that's why we're here today, to see what is that missing link that we're missing from doing our business. And then what products do you sell most? And we had 11 responses, as the thing says. 54.5% of us sell bath and body products. So that comes, lotion, foot cream, deodorants, body sprays, stuff like that will come on the bath and body. Shower gel, bubble bath, lotion, stuff like that. Those are bath and body. So most of us do very well in that category. 27.3% of us do skincare, and then 18.2% of us are fragrance. And it's very shocking to look at this.
Right.
Very, very shocking to look at this.
Me too,
that
yeah.
Fragrance is so low.
Yeah.
Skincare, I anticipated it being in the middle, but I didn't know it would flip. Skincare, bath and body, and fragrance. So
yeah,
we have a lot of work to do, and I think it has to do with the training. I think a lot of us are not sure of what to say or how to present these products. So now that we see this, now we say, okay, we have to do a little bit more in skincare and in fragrance.
Absolutely. That's good. That's good information, guys. Any questions on this? Okay, so the next question was, how committed are you to building your Avon business? And 40, again, this is a tie. 40% are sometimes committed, depending on how I'm feeling. And 40% said that they're extremely committed. And then 20% said committed. I'm a little concerned about the feelings part, depending on how I'm feeling, but we can definitely talk more about that. I am super, super happy that nobody said that they are not committed.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy about that. And the other question was, how consistent are you in the things that you do daily? And I'm going to see if I can, this thing keeps coming into my way. I have to pull up back the question because I did not, yeah. So the percentage for that is 45% said yes, they are consistent in the things that they do daily or weekly, and 36.4% said somewhat, and then 18.2% said no. And this is another cause for concern, because if we're consistently doing the things that we're supposed to do, then, you know, our results should show, you know, better. Then is that the next one mine or yours? I came off the thing, so I'm not.
I can do better.
Yeah, I get you.
I can do much better, because if don't nobody, excuse me, if during the course of the day or the week, if I'm tired, I don't think about Avon's until someone calls me or texts me, or one of my church members said, "Oh, you ain't been doing your job lately." Like, excuse me. It's mainly Mr. Miller. She buys, says, I've been selling Avon for 4 years. She's very consistent, meaning she buys, she don't, even though she don't need it, but she buys every campaign, every campaign. Even if she figured out she missed, I had to tell her, no, you ordered something already. She said, oh, okay, well, I have another order for you, but I can be more persistent than what I'm doing.
Got you. Got you. Thank you for that, Miss Brown.
And thank you for coming back, because I prayed on this.
How do you feel about 2020-23 business year? So great. I'm excited. And that was 54.5% of you, the majority. So I'm excited about that. And then 36% of you said, I'm in the middle. Too much going on.
Yeah.
Oh God. Now that was an out that I gave to you guys, to say, all right, let me allow them to, you know, say something. And so, you know, but I understand. And some people say, I love Avon, but I want to do more. And so that was interesting to see. And the final two questions: what sales level would you like to be at the end of 2023? And Tamara, you're going to take the next question for me. So I'll just do this. And the majority, well, it's a split. It's a split between Premier and President's Club. And 27%. And then some people want to be Honor Society. And some people just want to keep their account active. And then somebody else said Honor Society and above.
What's Honor Society?
Honor Society is where you sell in excess of $20,000 for the year. Yeah. So
I guess you answered. You answered Honor Society and above, Miss Denise.
So so that is, but I did put the amount there. So you know, yeah.
And the last one is, what do you think you could improve on for 2023? And the majority of you said talking to more people.
Yeah.
And I wasn't surprised at that.
Right.
Because even though I talk here, I don't talk as much out there, but y'all don't talk here either. So talking to more people, vending, social media posts and vending were a tie, 9.1%.
No, and calling. Oh, social media. Yeah. And
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
social
Sorry.
media and vending
vending,
were
yeah.
9.1. And then calling and texting was 36.4%. And that is what I think I do more, calling and I mean texting. Not necessarily the calling, but the texting.
Texting, yeah.
But talking to more people. So I think that is something we have to work on.
Yeah.
Yes, and I've been starting doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I've been doing, because I go catch the bus at Irvington Terminal, and the guy that works there, I have my Avon book out. He's like, Avon still in existence? And I was like, yes. He said, do they still have black suede? I said, yes. You want some? So he said, yes. So I gave him the book, and so he picked it out. So I said, let me look through this book. I said, excuse me, you could get 3 for the price of 1. So they said, huh?
That's it.
You could get 3 for the price of 1.
That's it.
So I said, all right, give me that 3. I said, all right, I'm gonna bring you some more male samples that I had left.
That's it.
And now he wants some mesmerized, the blue one. So
that's it. That's what's up. That's what's up. Good job. Thank you for sharing that. And that's what we do, you know. And Jeannie and Pinky are good. Just one-on-one, just talking to people just easily. I mean, they just do it easily. I'm sorry, Karina. I don't know what your strength is. And so
no, Karina talks to people too.
Okay, there you go. And so but these people are just effortless. I don't know, somehow I'm thinking that Cheryl might be that kind of a way too, but I'm not sure. They just talk to people and are easy to just share the business. I always say, boy, I wish Pinky was in Jersey, you know, because we would be beating the streets. But she would be doing the talking.
That's what I was just about to say. We will, Angeline and I will do the talking once we go out and vend and they come to our table.
Yeah, other than that.
You're right, Angeline. It comes in natural. You're right. It comes in natural.
Yes. But you know, and that is the thing, guys. We just have to build on our strengths, and even things that we don't think are our strength, like Miss Brown was sharing. She just having a conversation. Well, she didn't even start a conversation. She just had her book, and that is what some of us who are a little less talkative can do, things like that. We walk with our book, or we wear something and somebody sees it, start a conversation, and we have an opening, and then we can, you know, branch off into something. So, you know, that's how it is, guys, and we can do it. But I'm so happy for those of you who have these strengths, and I pray that the time will come when we can gather as a group and just take over an area. You know, we used to do that early days. We just beat the streets and we are talking to everybody and we are sharing this business with everybody. And that's how we build customers, and that's how we build on our team. So, but until then, you know, in our own individual corners, we want to just do the best that we can. Now on screen, I have a document. There's a picture on screen based off of the goals that some of you have expressed that you want to achieve for 2023. A lot of you want to achieve the premier level. The person in my team that was closest to getting it last year, reaching it last year, was Miss Brown. She falls short a little over $1,000, short of the 5,000. And this is a breakdown of it. If you want to reach premier level within the 26 campaigns, then you want to aim at just under $200 per campaign to earn it. And I hope that we are taking note of these things, making a note of them, that because if we have nothing to aim for, then we will just settle for any amount. We want to be the goals that we have and the desires that we have should push us to aim for more. And that is some of the things that Avon is doing, why they have some of these incentives. And they are saying, if your order is over $150, because that's when you really see a little money, when your order is reach an amount and your earnings go up, it makes some, better sense for you business wise. And so we want to be pushing a little bit more. And so for the premier level, you need to aim at about $200 per campaign. For the President's Club level, which is $10,000 per year, you want to be aiming at about $400 per campaign for the 26 campaign. Honor Society, you want to aim at $770, just under $800 per campaign for the 26 campaign. And at my level where I am, Rose Circle, and I want to go above that this year, it's $1,350, 1,000, almost 1,400. But I want to exceed that this year. And so I'm starting off already to put some things in place to be able to achieve that and more this year. Any questions or any comments that anybody wants to make at this point, just before Tamara goes on to the next slide? And thank you for your...
I'll go and see if I can get more than 200. I'm gonna try.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you for that. We're gonna hold you accountable for that.
Yes.
We're gonna hold space for you. And
don't worry, I'm about to ask her what she's gonna do daily in order to make that $200.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I beg your pardon.
So,
Oh
income producing acting or actions. What
it's activities. It's supposed to be
actions.
Action.
Like, what are some of the
Activities.
income producing activities, actions that we can do daily, weekly to accomplish our goals? So Miss Brown said she's aiming for 200. So we're going to take out the word try. She's aiming for $200 per campaign. Now, what are some of the things that you can do daily? Now, remember, a campaign runs for how long? How long does a campaign run for? 2 days?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So that means 14 days. So if you divide 14 by $200, what is that? Somebody, quickly.
What?
Divide $200 by 14. Or 14 by $20.
14.28.
Yeah.
$14.28.
$14.
So daily producing activity would be getting an order of $14.28 each day, and that is from one person. If you're going to do it for 2 weeks, now, is there anyone in here who thinks that they cannot get an order for $14.28 from at least one person one day?
But so far, I have 91.84 so far.
Okay, so you have 91.84 so far, but did you get that 91? Okay, we're dealing with daily. So you get that one order for $14.28 for that one.
So far, I have I have 4 orders that's over 14.
Okay, so all you have to do, Miss Brown, is to duplicate that, say 5 to 5 people in one day. So you will at least reach half your target in one day. And remember, a campaign runs for 14 days. So at the end of that 1 week, if you do 5 people, at the end of week 1, how much would you do if you do 5 people at $14.28?
That's $70 for 14 times 5.
71.40.
$70.
Huh? 71?
71.40.
70.
Okay,
70.
so that's week 1.
No, no, it's $99. 14,
14
28.
by 5.
Oh, okay.
And that's 5 people.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's $70.
That's $70.
Yeah.
$70.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you do that in week 1 and you do another $70 in week 2, and this is income producing activity. These are not the people that you're getting orders from. These are new people that you're trying to target. So that's $140 on top of the people that you get orders from already. So you already surpassed your $200. So we have to start thinking about daily activities instead of thinking about weekly activities or campaign activities. What are those things that we're going to do each day that's going to give us the end result for each campaign?
Oh, I got you.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Looking at the number of $200 and something that Angeline said. $285 is what you need to do each campaign. Already you're just looking at $285. So instead of looking at $285, let's bump that $14.28 up to $20, which is a fair number, which is a middle number that everyone can work with. So if we do $20, 5 customers, that's $100 for week 1. Week 2, the same $20, 5 new people, that's another $100. That's $200, and you've reached $200. And that is just, remember, we're just talking about what we're doing with new people every day. What are we doing with new people every day? That will get us that extra that we're looking for. Because remember, we all have customers who order from us every campaign. And roughly that average might be about, $70 from those customers, or, at least $100. I'm going to give an average for what our customers already. So I'm going to say maybe $100. So you are already at $300 per campaign. If you break it down, if you learn to break it down in small bites, then it will be easier to attain. Any questions?
All right. So now, guys, how do we get these customers? That's the kind of thing that we want to, because the more we share with each other people will learn from some of the things, because some of the things that one person do, the other person does not do it. What are some of the things that we can do? And this is how we will break it down by what are some of the things that we will do daily, weekly, and by campaign. And so I will start it off, and then Tamara will say one of the activities, and I will say a social media post.
Yeah.
What should that be a daily thing, a weekly thing, or a campaign thing? I'm asking us all. What do you think that should be? A social media post?
Weekly?
Weekly, okay. Everybody agree?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, another activity.
Another activity could be sharing your brochure in a public place.
Okay.
So you pinpoint a place. So if it's a laundromat, you go to the laundromat. Most people go maybe every other week. So every other week when you go, you bring a new set of brochures.
Yeah, maybe that's all the time.
Yes.
Okay, so how often
do you do that?
I go to the laundromat like every 2 weeks.
Yeah, well,
every 2 weeks.
Spoiler, because I have I'm on a
So
Zoom
that
meeting.
would be a per campaign thing then.
Okay, and I'll call you back when I'm done. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Okay, so now we have put drop off books in public places, each campaign.
What
All
about
right.
phone
I'm about to
calls?
give me some flyers. Make some flyers up.
Okay.
Mhm.
So making flyers is another activity that can be done. So we can
Yeah,
put that as an
I'm gonna make
activity.
back a flyer. I'm gonna make back a flyer for this year.
Okay,
Okay.
so how often should we distribute flyers? Is that a daily, should that be a
Well,
daily
for
thing?
me, when I get mine done, I'm gonna
I
just give
mean, I
mine
have
out daily. I'm gonna post
me
it in
like a banner.
different
I have
places.
like a
Too many people.
Okay, all right, I hear you, Miss Brown. Miss Pinky, you were saying?
I have a banner. I make a banner from where I live.
Okay,
I have a banner put up, like a banner, so you can see both ways you're coming from. You can see it,
okay,
but it's always been. I think I'm gonna do something different this time, like the sticky ones, because the banner is always blowing down and getting torn up.
okay.
Mhm.
All right, so the banner, I'm gonna put the banner on the daily because that's gonna be up and
Mhm.
displayed. So that's gonna be there. Now the
Mhm.
flyers, how often would you be distributing the flyers?
Already when you go on the road, if you really take the bus like that, because the bus is the best place, depends
Okay,
on where you work.
so the flyers can be on the daily or weekly.
Daily or
Yeah.
weekly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
participating this year. Woo!
Thank you, ladies. Anybody else?
Family members.
Say it again.
Family members.
Talking to
my
family members.
family, my customers' family members.
Okay.
I had a few, like you said, I have customers, and I said, you know what? My mom wanted to know, do you guys still have such and such and such? They used to get such and such and such, and I did get a few orders that way too. I mean, that was just me.
Okay. So that is something that can be done weekly, right?
Yeah.
So
Sometimes them add and them no one pay when you add and them no one pay.
what you say, Miss Pinky?
I said sometimes they order and when you put in the order, then some of them don't come and pick it up.
Yes,
So when you
that is
start
true.
asking for a deposit, like some of them want to take offense when you ask for a deposit.
Right. And I think depending, what we should do is if we're
Well, that's what
unsure
I've been
of the,
doing. That's
if
what
we're
I've been
unsure,
doing. I've been taking deposits.
absolutely, absolutely. And you should not hesitate about it, guys. If you
Yeah.
feel like you need to get a deposit, just nicely say to them, so I have to pay for my order up front, whether you have credit or not. This is what you say to them. And so based on the item that you are ordering, especially people who want to order certain big items, and be very careful about clothes and shoes, guys, because
Yeah.
people will tell you that the thing don't fit and blah, blah, blah. So if you are in any doubt about clothes and shoes, do not order it. Even if it means that you're going to be losing business, do not order it. And you just say to them, very sweetly that yes, I take a deposit, and so your order is $40, and so $20 is good. Yeah, I mean, I'm always here, you know where to find me. So and you just say that, and regardless of what they say, you just nod and smile and just say, oh, it's just $20 I'm asking for this time. Yeah. And just keep it just like that. Just don't back down, because remember, now you're following your gut. customers who you have and you have a rapport with them over time, then it's quite fine for you to, get paid later. But otherwise, just be as sweet as possible and just stick to your. They can't go anywhere with not even to the dollar store and not pay. So you know.
I have a male customer that he gives me a hard time, but when he puts in an order, he orders it's like $50, $70. So I just let him know that he has to pay up front.
Yep.
Because I can hold his order for 3 weeks before he even paid me for it.
Oh,
so I didn't put
God.
my money in there, and it can be 3 weeks. So he called me the other day. He texted me and he said he wanted to order the mesmerized platinum. So I told him I think I have some at home. So this was Saturday. So I do have 2 bottles here, and I let him know that I have 2. So I told him it's $56, plus the tax. So he said he'll call me. He hasn't called me back yet. But that's what he do.
Yeah.
So it's not going anywhere because those 2 I've had since they came out, and nobody purchased them. But I'll reach out to him, ask him, by Friday, do you still want those? I ask him Thursday and see what he say.
Yeah.
And take from there. But
Yeah.
he has to pay up front from me if I put an order in for him.
Absolutely. And the thing is, guys, is you want to increase the amount of ways that people can pay you. You want to be able to say, oh, you can Zelle me, just sell me $20. It doesn't cost you anything, because Zelle doesn't cost them anything. You get your money instantly. And if you don't have Zelle, then you should get Zelle. And Zelle is nowadays on every account, every bank account that you have. And so you just have Zelle. You can have Cash App, Venmo. Those do not cost. You can have those. You can reach a stage where you're swiping. I don't think most of you are ready for that yet, because that cost. So until you build up your business, you might not be able to take like squares yet. But you really want to reach the stage where people don't have to be thinking that all they can give you is cash, because you're limiting yourself that way.
Yeah.
So if you need more information on that, we can definitely talk to you more about that.
One more thing, Angeline, before a lot of you mentioned that vending, one of the things that you wanted to do. Now, vending would be a thing that you would implement either, per campaign or every other campaign, depending on the event. So before the spring starts, this is a good time for you to look online to see what vending opportunities may present themselves to you throughout the summer, starting spring. So now is the time that you would go online in your areas, and you want to live in a different area, and see what vending opportunities there are that you will be able to do this year. So for those of you who thought about it, now is the time that you would start looking for that. All right.
And also the items, Tamara, that they can start stocking up on.
Yes. So soft.
Deodorant is now 2 for 1. So you can, I've been stocking up on deodorants already, for the spring.
The shower gel,
shower gel. Yes.
Those are they have a lot of bundles going on.
Yeah.
Men, I think it's the black suede, the wild country, they have a couple sets going with those. So just take the time to look at it. I don't want you to go all out and go, but stuff that will sell themselves. So deodorant will always sell itself. Fragrance will always sell itself. Hand cream will always sell itself. But in the meantime, I want you to go out there and start looking for opportunities that present
Absolutely. Any
And
questions or comment? Oh, yes, Jeannie, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I just have a
No.
comment. Another way you can make a payment also, if anybody don't know, you can have people make payments to an email address. So you know, you have your bank account and your email address is attached to it, you know, or a phone, you know, phone number, but not me. I mean, an email address is attached to your bank account and people could just put your email address in and they can pay you that way as well.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't
Because
know
somebody,
that.
I would
because in
change
my
that.
situation, somebody told me to do that. Just use my email address instead of using my phone number.
No, I wouldn't change that. Not me. Too many
So
habits.
it can be hacked.
It's an option. She is
An option.
sharing an option. Okay, and
Thank you,
we say
Jenny.
Because
thank you.
email address is like a phone number. It's like a phone
Yes,
number.
it's true. It is true. It is true. It's another identifier. So thank you for that. Any other questions or comments? We're gonna leave the list at this for now. You can make up your own list in your planning for your business and what you're gonna be doing. So you know you can continue this to see what you're gonna do daily, weekly, and each campaign to get your business moving. Now this is a text example that I got off of social media that someone says that they send to their customers for each campaign. They, you know, it's like, you know, staff, hope everything is good. I'm just checking to see if you need anything before I place my Avon order on Friday. And so every campaign that you are, just before you submit your order the day before or so, then you are texting your regular customers to say if they haven't placed an order or if you haven't heard from them, to say, you know, hey, you know, just want to know if you have anything before I place my order. It's good to say when you're gonna place your order so that they can know there's some urgency about it. So that's an example of something that you can use. Other tools that you can use for success, things that are regular things that we do. With regards to our social media post, we can, when it is our Avon anniversary, just post something to say that, hey, you know, I'm so happy that I'm celebrating my Avon anniversary. And the Avon Lives, these are things that we should be participating in. They pop up whenever we log into our account. If it's gone, then we can always watch the replay. And you know, I learned a ton off of these programs, so it's really good. Of course, you know, these are tools for success. You have your phone, you have your iPad. We need to have a notebook or a journal. We need to be using our calendar to remind ourselves to plan for our business. Set an alarm to say, text customers, you know, and your alarm pops up to remind you to text your customers. You know, we need our books. We can't run our business without our books. You need to have an active social media account, and of course, the Avon U trainings. I hope everybody have set up their Avon wallet account, and I've been, you know, I've activated that. So guys, and I'm kind of rushing the last couple of slides.
Excuse me. What's the wallet Avon account? What's that?
So the wallet is the finance like a hub. That's where Avon pays you through. So if when you get online sales, or those in leadership, when they earn from their team and so on, then or when you earn in cash, for like for the new representatives, when they earn their 10%, yeah. So Avon, that's where Avon sends any money to you. So we all need to have our Avon
When
wallet
they
activated.
should have sent each representative an email in
Yeah.
the initial when we switched over
Yeah.
to start their wallets. So Miss Brown, you need to make sure you check your emails regularly. To
Check it every day.
if you haven't received it, let us know, and we'll probably you can call Avon customer service, and they will most likely send you the email for you to
Okay.
start it up. Okay. So
Thank you.
anyone who hasn't received that email, or when we transition to the new site, if you've never received that email, you can give customer service a call, and then you can ask them for that email.
All right, thank you.
All right. So ladies, thank you for that, ladies. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? This is a question that I would like each of us to answer. As we go real quickly, we are ending now, ending the meeting now. Where do you go from here? What would you want to do? Tell me in 5 words or less.
I want to continue to move forward, or move up.
All right.
Now I'm only allowing Jeannie to slide because I know where Jeannie is.
Yeah.
But I want it to be a little bit more specific. That is really very vague. But I want to hear that I'm working towards achieving Premier this year. I'm working towards doubling my sale this year.
Working to get back on track.
I want to hear more specific. So thank you, Jeannie, but I understand, Jeannie. Nobody else getting away with that.
Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair.
Go ahead, Miss Brown.
Okay, all right, Miss Jeannie,
where
repeat.
do you go
all
from
right,
here,
Miss
Miss
Jeannie,
Brown?
say something more.
Okay. All right. So I'm President's Club 2 years in a row. So I need to move to the next level.
Okay, which is honor society.
Honor society.
Right.
Okay.
I need to move to the next level.
Okay, go, Miss Brown.
I gotta go. Okay. I want to be at premieres this year. This year.
Okay.
And I'm planning to do a little more than I was doing last year.
Okay.
Yes, I want to be too at the premiere too this year, so I'm gonna try to do better this year.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to get back on track and get back to Premier and above.
Okay.
Next person, who's next?
Yes, I'm aiming for Premiere. I was maybe like $400,
Yes.
Short.
Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah, but I didn't feel too bad because I didn't start selling on campaign 1.
Yeah.
So if I would have came in on campaign 1, then I would have been okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But I was maybe about 400. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like 400 change. Yeah.
Maybe about $400 short of Premier level. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting you at Premier Plus.
Yeah, she can do Premier Plus. She can plus.
Okay.
Premier Plus?
No, President's Club. Meaning more than 5,000.
Yeah. Okay, who's next?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. I was short from Premier. I was about $600 short.
No.
Yep. So I'm shooting for Premier.
Okay. 3, 4, 6. We have 10 of us on the line. Cheryl. Cheryl. You sleeping? Okay. All right. For me, I am aiming to Rose, above Rose Circle. So I'm aiming at 40,000 this year, at least.
Go, Angeline.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, Cheryl. Was that Cheryl just now or Denise?
No, Denise. It's you now, Tamara.
Okay, my goal for this year is to work on my consistency. Period. Work on my consistency. So I know if I'm consistent, I will achieve above presidential. So I need to work on my consistency. That's what I need to work on.
Okay. Absolutely. I love it. I love it, ladies. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to be sending another form out because I need to know, in terms of our meeting, what your heart's desires are. We are not going to be just scheduling meetings just to be meeting. We want you to be the driving force for us, because it gets a little discouraging for us when we're having the meeting, you guys are not coming, or you're late, or you don't respond. Because if we hear ahead of time that most of you are not available, then we can always reschedule the meeting. But if we hear nothing from you, then it leaves us in limbo. You know what I mean? And Tamara, Jeannie, and myself, we are always in touch with each other. So we can always gather and encourage each other. You understand? But I need to know, we need to know what's your heart. So I'm going to be sending another survey to hear from you as to what you want from us, so that will lead us to what we do in terms of continuing. But I do see that us getting together does make a difference for you all. I know that you all want it. But we can't just, we have to be, intentional in what we do. Yes, Miss Brown?
I didn't say nothing.
No, your hand was up.
I just, when you said Drew, Jeannie, and Tamara. That's okay. I got your number and I got Tamara's number.
No. I didn't mean that.
I know what you meant. I know what you meant. You can't get rid of me that easily.
Okay. Okay, Miss Brownie.
Before you go,
yes,
I just want to let you know that I received an online order today or yesterday.
Oh,
someone who hasn't ordered in about 4 months.
It was today, Judy.
It was today?
Yeah.
Because it said the 22nd.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But you might have gotten another one today as well.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Because one of the women who has been ordering from me, I had asked her, if there was a product that she wanted to try, and she wanted to try the what do you call it?
Journal.
Bath, oh God, I'm drawing a blank. The bath
bath oil, the tinsel soap?
No, Avon Senses.
Bubble bath, bubble bath.
Bubble bath, thank you.
Okay.
So I kept trying to order bubble bath, and nothing. All I could get was the cucumber melon, and I knew that was not something that she wanted.
Okay.
So this time I was able to order the vanilla cream, and she took the vanilla cream. So that was my gift to her, because she's been ordering $100 worth of product at a time. So, when she orders, so I just gave it to her. I mean, it didn't cost me a whole lot of money, so it was okay.
Okay, good.
But
heads up, ladies. Let me see a smile. Go ahead, Judy.
Oh,
go ahead.
I'm taking a
picture today. Look at my screen.
I know.
I got a blanket on.
Let me pause it and come back and see if it will go nice.
Oh, that's cute, Tamara.
No, but we want to see her live.
I want to see your face, Tamara.
Wait, yeah, she's coming back.
You gotta come.
If
You
not,
gotta
I
take
take
it
it
down.
down.
Okay,
You gotta
1,
take a picture.
2, 3, smile. Oh God, it still go crazy.
Okay.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. We got it. We got it. We got it.
And Miss Angie,
Yes.
have any one of you all got an email from a potential person? I talked to you about this before, but I'm still getting them from different people saying they want to order almost $200 to $500 worth of stuff. So I told them to go on my website and place the order.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
all you do.
Jeannie has been getting them too. I haven't gotten them
I've
in a
been getting them
minute.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah.
ladies, if you get any such email and text from anybody, just direct them to your website. And yeah, you'll get rid of them. Oh. Okay.
It was good seeing you all.
Cheryl was having issues with her phone.
But I prayed for this.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Whose pretty picture is that behind you, Carpo? Who's that?
That's
Carpo.
you.
Oh my God.
Carpo, stop hiding your face.
Carpo, stop hiding. Oh, no, I gotta take the picture again. I'm gonna take the picture again. Caritha, where are you? I'm going to take the picture again.
Where's Caritha?
My God. Where's Caritha?
Here, dear.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
Okay.
1, 2.
Look at that frozen picture.
Yes, it works, Tamara. It worked. Oh my God, Carpo. Look at you. Oh gosh, ladies, this has been fantastic. We have to, as soon as the weather breaks, we have to plan for something in person. And so thank you. Sorry, this run a little bit late, but I think it was well worth it. Again, I'm going to be creating the survey, just about 4 or 5 questions to know where your heart is and how we should proceed from here on. So thank you. Those of you who are watching the replay, we thank you so much for joining us, and we hope that you are inspired by what we do today. And if you're not yet an Avon Rep, then listen, you're missing out. We'd love to have you as part of this fantastic group. Thank you again.